how to plan your book. This is a very important thing. Please, if you have decided that you want to write a book, so please remember, plan your book really well before you actually start writing your book, because planning can help you a lot. Without planning, you will not be able to finish writing your book. So it's very important that you need to plan your book. Okay, so how to plan your book? What I will suggest you is that you can take a small A4 paper and then start writing every single thing what you believe you will be writing inside the book. And then every single thing, you can do some research about that topic as well. Maybe you can go on internet, or maybe you can use YouTube, or maybe some other resources, or maybe you can go to your local library, read other people's books on the same topic. Once you will read few books and you will do some internet research and you will do some YouTube research, then you will have a very clear idea how your book should look like, what should be going inside your book. Then, so please remember, start planning your book. Do not start writing your book without a planning. So you need to plan your book up to each paragraph. Here I'm not talking about just the chapters, I'm talking about each paragraph. Like, for example, in first chapter, in first paragraph, what you will be writing, what you will be writing in the second paragraph of the first chapter, what you will be writing in third paragraph of the chapter. And this is very important, that you need to plan your book up to each paragraph. And if you believe that you have to include some tables, or you have to include some pictures in it, or maybe some graphs in it, or some sceneries, or any other type of thing, so please remember, you need to have everything ready before you actually start writing your book. Because I have seen students, once they are in the middle of writing their book, they just get lost. They don't know what to write more. So please remember, it's very important, plan your book and spend good 4-5 hours before you actually start writing a book. So what you can do is, you can sit in a quiet place, and you should have 4-5 hours and start planning your book. What you will be writing in, for example, second chapter and first paragraph, second chapter, third paragraph, second chapter, fourth paragraph. So please remember, plan your book up to each paragraph. And trust me, once you will plan your book really well, then writing a book is just a piece of cake. That is so easy. It's just about typing speed. Because once you know exactly what you will be writing, then it's not going to be difficult. And exactly the same method I use for writing my books. My books are available on Amazon. I also encourage my students to use the same method as well. And all of my students, some of them are very young, like 10 years old, 12 years old, 15 years old. They have written books. So what I encourage them is that always spend good 4 to 5 hours in planning your book. And once you have planned it, then you can start writing. And writing a book will just be a piece of cake. It's just going to be in flow. It's just about typing speed, nothing else. Because once you exactly know, even up to each paragraph, like how your book is going to go. So please remember, plan your book really well. Spend at least 4 to 5 hours in planning your book, and then start writing your book. So, but please remember, definitely it's very important to write a book, because your book can help you a lot. It can take you too far. But stay tuned, because I am going to post more videos about this book writing course, how actually you can become an author of a book within 21 days. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to it, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.